Today we celebrate Men's Day, and we can't honor the men of Keolumana without first remembering the men who came before us. They were visionaries, entrepreneurs. This church was started by just a handful of people, and leading the charge were men like Ronald Egami, Ralph Hale, Mark Anzai, Pastor Donald Inlay, and the district superintendent at the time, Reverend Frank Butterworth. Since then, many more men have come and shaped the Keolumana community we know today. It started small, no building, no land, in an undeveloped area called Enchanted Lake. Where others saw empty swaths of land, they saw what it would one day become. They saw potential, and with faith, they charged ahead. They cast their nets on the other side, they dropped whatever they were doing, and they followed Christ and the vision. Throughout the years of Keolumana, our men have been community leaders. They've served our country, they've worked in the highest levels of government, and time again, they've sacrificed their own needs for the needs of others, always for something greater than themselves. The men of our church are the ones doing work behind the scenes, the work that quietly allows us to be a church. Tallying up the offering, keeping the books, hauling piles of fronds and branches, landscaping, building work, renovations, sitting through endless meetings, stacking chairs, setting up tables, moving furniture, working with contractors and architects, helping lead worship, being a part of programming and outreach, and of course supporting the mission of our church with their time, their dedication, and their finances. These are the men of Keolumana. They are faithful spouses, often doing the behind-the-scenes work so their spouses can serve in ministry. They are hardworking, they are faithful, they are wonderful fathers, husbands, teachers, leaders, and friends. This is what we celebrate today. Not power, not position, but vision, heart, humility, and faithfulness. To the men of Keolumana, thank you.
Did you know that Foodland is going to open an Asian market? It's going to be called Foodland.
That's one of our dad's best dad jokes, and we're very thankful to have him in our life, not only for his humor, but also him supporting us and always being there for us. And he works really hard to provide for us and give us everything that we have, and we're very thankful for him.
He pushes us to do our best, and that's what's really making us do better in life, and our life is better because he is in our life. Our dad is very, very determined. Corey is determined.
Happy Men's Day to all the men in our church, and I would like to say happy Father's Day or late Father's Day to my dad. And I just want to thank him for giving me a lot of different opportunities, such as traveling, going to Punahou, and just being such a great dad to me and my siblings. And if I could use a word to describe my dad, it would be he's a very big foodie.
Hey Dad, hey everyone. To know my dad is to know this guy never stops joking. Literally, he can joke for days. For example,
just call my name and I'll be there. If you should ever find someone new, I know he better be.
but all jokes aside, to know my dad is to know that he always puts me and my siblings' needs before his. And not only does he play the role of being a dad, but he can also be one of the bestest friends I have. from all the talks of life that he pours into me and my siblings daily, to the way he loves on my mom, just shows me how much love my dad is filled with. And to be raised around that all my life is something I'm forever grateful for. But love you, Dad.
Say thank you to my grandpa. We call him Papu, but everyone knows him as Ossi. And I just want to say thank you for everything he's done for my family and I. When I think of Papu, I think of a very selfless person. He always puts others before himself, and that's one thing I truly admire about him. He's a very funny, and he always lights up the room anytime he truly is an inspiration towards my family and I. One thing I would describe Papu as is goal-oriented and driven.
At work, Howard is an IT expert. He's always the go-to guy who patiently solving technical problems for colleagues, families, and friends. But his true kindness shines clearest through his actions. He has an older friend whom he looks up to like a father. When his wife fell gravely ill and became incapacitated, Howard stepped up. Knowing his friend don't know how to cook, he would prepare and brought over home-cooked meals every single week. This has sustained for nearly a year until she passed away. From fixing the computers to supporting grieving family, Howard is a reliable pillar who will always be there when matters most.
Thank you, Hifo, for being such a wonderful person, always providing us with words of wisdom, and having such a big heart.
Our dad is encouraging, handsome, goofy,
and motivating.
Disciplined,